Handicapper Steve here, handicapping the racing from Monmouth Park here on Saturday. It is the 28th of May, 2022. Going to look the 11th race from Monmouth, but before I get on to that, remember to please follow me on Twitter at Horse Racing Kit 5 for more selections for race courses around the world. The 11th race from Monmouth, it's the Cliffhanger Stakes. It's going for a purse of $100,000. Races for 3-year-olds and upwards. We have 12 horses entered. Keep in mind the 11 and 12 are MTO, so 10 will go to the Monmouth turf course. The distance of ground here of 1,700 meters, or the distance of ground of a mile 1/16th on the Monmouth Park turf course. 1,700 meters, a mile 16th here in the Cliffhanger. A race used to be always run at the Meadowlands during their fall meeting. Used to be a grade 3 or grade 2 years ago. Now it's a listed stakes, but what can you do? My top selection, I'm going to go with the 4-horse Analyze It. We'll go 4, 10, 8, 5 in the superfecta. 4, 10, 8, 5 super. Top selection of 4-horse Analyze It. Severo gelding by point of entry. Chad Brown trains. Hector Diaz Jr. gets to mount. The horse's most recent appearance came the 18th of December at Gulfstream, about a mile and 1/8 in the grade 2 Fort Lauderdale Stakes, and the horse finished 11th by 11 1/4 lengths that day. From a wide poster, he just stalked all the way around the race course until the far turn, where he completely crumbled, completely missed the board. It was a grade 2 event. Could have been a grade 1 with the quality you saw. He just got beat by a lot better horses. Coming here, seasonal reappearance back to Monmouth, gelded since the last run. I think he can come back to his winning ways here today. Two back, he ran the 8th of October at Belmont, 1 mile on the Widener turf course, an optional 100 claimer. And he won by a length that day. And, he basically sat on the front end all throughout. He quickened up nicely and got the job done. A 98 buyer. It was a very good race for him there. And then prior to that, at Saratoga, a mile on the 29th of August, an optional 100, he finished third by 3/4 length. He set the pace that day. Maybe a little bit too fast to that half mile, which cost him. He just couldn't keep up late. Again, very tough race. Got beat by some decent horses. He ran his heart out there. And then the 6th of June at Belmont, 1 mile, an optional 100. He finished second by 1/4 lengths that day. It was a little bit wide. Hadley got caught by a value proposition, just outgamed this horse. But again, he ran his heart out there. He started once here at Monmouth in the past. That came off of a 22-month layoff in September 2020, September the 5th to be exact, 1 mile in the Red Bank Stakes, where he won by 1/4 lengths. And coming from nowhere, he really put on a show for it being his first start since the Breeders' Cup Mile of 2018. Earned a 100 buyer that day. Nothing bad about that race. And then he came back to run a disappointing 8th in the Shadwell Turf Mile as a very heavy favorite. But he missed the whole 2019 campaign, most of 2020. But since that long refreshing, he's run these decent races. Coming here, training well at 5-2. He's a very likely winner. Your Wise Guy horse is the 10 horse. Yes, this time. Kelly Breen trains his 4-year-old colt, by not this time. Paco Lopez gets on this one. Hasn't been seen since Tropical Derby at Gulfstream, about a mile 16th on the 26th of December, where the horse finished second by 6.5 lengths that day. Was stupidly wide. If the horse had a better trip, probably would have won. But just couldn't catch. Never surprised to have that better race for him. Before then, the Byron Station at Keeneland on a soft turf course, a mile on the 30th of October. He finished third by 4 3/4 lengths. And again, was just a little bit too wide, but he was mowing him down, and then had a very good place in the Dueling Ground Derby. Coming to make his Monmouth debut, he's training well here. I'll give him a shot here at 6-1 also. His buyers are up to scratch, but to recount my selection for the 11th from Monmouth, it is the Cliffhanger. Let's take as a top selection the 4-horse Analyze It. We'll give kudos to the 10-horse, yes, this time. 4, 10, 8, 5 super. Let's go 4, 10 in the multi-race. So good luck to all. Please follow me on Twitter at Horse Racing Kid 5. Good luck, everybody.